Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate. This is Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. And I just wanted to, I'm not going to play. I'm just going to talk about a few things, not much. Game's going to launch in about 2 weeks. And I've seen a lot of videos discussing a lot of things, been in the forums, seen a lot of things. And I just wanted to say, first of all, there's a lot of discussion about the sexuality in this game. It's a fantasy game. A lot of different people are going to want to play this game, and those people have their own fantasies, as do I. Some people want to play the game for the romance option. I don't really care about it myself, but they have the right to have it in the game, I guess, or so the devs say, and that's cool. I won't pursue those options, and you know, I've seen a lot of differences between early access and what is said to be coming. And I say it that way because until the game launches, we really don't know what's going to happen. There's the thing about the stats where they're going to change it, so instead of like humans getting +1 and everything, or shield dwarves who are now going to be mountain dwarves get a +2 in strength and constitution, are just going to get an optional put a +2 and then a +1 in anything you want. I don't particularly like that, and I wish they would give you the option between the two different ways. But if they don't, they don't. I've had this game for a while. I've got about 260 hours playing in early access. I play it for a while and put it away and play it for a while. And I really like the game. And, sometimes you just need to adapt and overcome. Would I like it to be the way it is in early access? Yes. Is it going to be that way? I don't know, but it looks like some things are going to change. And I'm not going to say, well, I'm not going to play the game because there's bear sex or homosexuality or they didn't make the stats the way I want them to, or you can change your penis better than you can change it. All that's bullshit. I mean, it's true, but it's bullshit. Who cares? You don't have to choose those options. Okay, I would like an option for the stat thing, but basically, you don't have to choose the different fantasies. Play it your way. Indulge in your fantasies. Play how you want to play. And, if you're playing one sex and a member of that sex flirts with you and wants to have sex with you, just say no. You don't have to go there. It isn't forced on you. And from what I understand, at least from early access, you kind of got to work at any of those romances anyway. And as far as the bear sex, it is a druid shapeshifted into a bear, and I'm pretty sure that you have to be playing Astarion or have Astarion in your party or any of that shit. You don't have to worry about it. Odds are pretty good it's not going to happen. Hell, I don't always rescue the druid. That would stop it. And you know what? It's much ado about nothing, in my opinion. I will be playing the game. Now, let's shift from that to what I'm going to do. Now, I would like to play half orc. I was going to play a half orc war cleric, but a half orc druid does seem to have some advantages because of something called savage strikes for the half orc, which, if I understand correctly from Wolfart's video, it a critical hit gives you two die worth of damage. Savage Strikes adds another die to it. So that's like 150% of what you normally would get. So that sounds like it would make a very good monk. he's going to be, if he gets a crit, he probably will wipe out whoever he or she hit. And then there's other things, if they do the the +2+1, I'm going to have to very carefully look at what race and class I want to play because it hampers certain races. Humans, shield dwarves, half elves, I believe. And, it is what it is. I will, upon launch on August 3rd, after I've downloaded the game, I intend to make a fairly long, probably an hour or so video. It may or may not come out on August 3rd. I don't know. May have to wait till August 4th, depending on how long it takes to process the video once I finish recording it. So we'll see. Hopefully I would bet money it won't be at noon. The video won't release at noon on August 3rd. It would probably be in the evening or late afternoon. Anyway, I will get a video out of my gameplay, and I intend on the first video to go through the character creation and get a character looking and you know looking good. Well, good is according to how I view that race should look, and especially with the class. I will, and I've said this in forums a lot. I'm not going to play a good one. I'm not going to play a bad one, good or evil. I'm going to play neutral, as so far as my character's role-play intentions are to survive and have the party that is with him or her, probably him, survive as far as we can. Uh, Sometimes I'll try to follow the path. Sometimes I'll try to do all the side quests. I'm not sure how the recorded game will go because I will be playing the recorded game and then a different character for my own gameplay. At least at first, I am going to try to follow the character episode to episode. Now, it won't be every day. I'll do one or two a week. So it'll be a long time. And I'll probably finish my regular gameplay long before I finish the recorded gameplay. I am very much looking forward to this game. You know, I look at it as probably the best PC computer game Dungeons and Dragon adventure that's out there. Now you can argue Solasta or any other of the numerous other ones that have come out, but I think this one is top of the line. And I did play Dungeons and Dragons from probably 1978 to 1988, pen and paper, lots of times as a dungeon master. So I think I can say, this is pretty authentic. As far as D&D 5e, I don't think I ever played 5e. I doubt that it came out in 1988 when I was interrupted in my play by somebody stealing my entire world, all my books, all my die, and everything. And shit happens, you know what I mean? So anyhow, I just wanted to give you my feelings of what's going on. I will be playing. I will be recording. I look forward to this game. I don't care about the quote wokeness unquote. Don't play it that way if you don't want to. I've seen a lot of forums. Should I buy this game? Does it have a hint of wokeness? Well, yeah, it has a hint. Doesn't mean that you have to go that way. And people doing just, there's always going to be a conservative factor that doesn't like this game because it allows you to engage in your fantasies. They'll talk to you about the sexuality and how it's wrong to think about that kind of sexuality, and meanwhile be completely silent on the fact that you are killing other entities, be they goblins or whatever. If you're going to play this kind of game, try not to bring your own morality into it as far as other people wanting to play it is concerned. Play it your way, but don't force people to play it your way. Because, it's kind of like religion. It's great to have a religion. You should be proud of your religion. Don't force it on other people. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, it'll still be a couple of weeks from now, and this video will probably come out today. And I'm hoping it does. Unfortunately, OBS changed the settings for my microphone and headset and everything, so I had to reset them. And hopefully, you'll be able to hear me. And if not, I'll have to redo it. And I'm sorry, very humid today. So, you know, let's get to the launch and see what they give us. Then we can discuss whether it is good or bad. You know, we really are speculating at this point as to what's going to be in the game. Having played, as I said, about 260 hours in early access, and it's just part of Act 1, not even the whole Act 1, I can say what I like about it, but once it launches, that's kind of meaningless because it'll be different, there'll be more to the game, and hey, let's just wait and see. This is Mr. Inadequate. I hope you understand why I decided to ramble on about this. It's just I've seen a lot of disturbing things in the forums and stuff, and it's just let's just wait and see what happens. Okay, this is Mr. Inadequate signing out.